You open the app to relax for 5 minutes. You close it 20 minutes later. And somehow, you feel worse about your life than before. A friend's vacation, a stranger's new car, someone who is somehow richer, fitter, happier than you. That sinking feeling isn't a side effect. It's the engine. Social media doesn't just borrow your attention. It runs on a far older instinct, your need to measure yourself against everyone else. And it has quietly turned that instinct against you. You can't really help it. The moment you see another person, some part of your brain quietly asks, am I doing better or worse? In 1954, the psychologist Leon Festinger showed this is built in. When there's no objective ruler for good enough, we measure ourselves against the people around us. For almost all of human history, the people around us meant a village, maybe 100 or so faces, people roughly like you, a comparison you could actually win often enough to feel okay. And then the village became the entire planet. Here's the cruel math of the feed. You see everyone else's best moment, the wedding, the promotion, the perfect plate of food, the angle practiced 50 times, their highlight reel, and you compare it to what you know about yourself, the boredom, the doubt, the messy kitchen, the parts no one posts. You're behind the scenes. It was never a fair comparison. You're holding your whole unedited life up against everyone else's single best frame, and quietly concluding that you're the one falling behind. In the village, you compared yourself to 100 people. Now, to millions, and not random millions. The most beautiful, the most successful, the most envied, filtered and curated and pushed to the top of your screen. A richer you, a fitter you, a more traveled, better looking, happier seeming you. All visible, all the time. It's a game with no finish line, and the bar rises every time your thumb moves. No matter what you have, the feed can always find you someone with more. And then it gave the comparison a score. Likes, followers, views. Suddenly your worth has a number stamped on it, and so does everyone else's. You can see precisely who's winning. Each like is a tiny, unpredictable hit of approval, the same kind of reward that keeps a gambler at the machine. So you post, and you check again. A question that used to be quiet, am I enough, became a public scoreboard you carry in your pocket. So ask the real question. What does the algorithm actually want? Not your happiness, your time. It shows you whatever keeps you scrolling. And few things hold a person like a post that makes them feel a little behind. Envy, inadequacy, the quiet sting of why not me? These feelings are sticky, so the system slowly learns to serve you the exact content that makes you feel worse. Because feeling worse keeps you watching. When you feel small and keep scrolling anyway, the machine isn't failing. That's it working perfectly. So why can't you just shrug it off? Because for your ancestors, your rank in the group was life or death. Status meant food, safety, a place to belong. A brain that didn't care where it stood didn't survive to pass on its genes. So your mind treats every comparison as if it still matters that much, even when it's a stranger you'll never meet, living a life that's half performance. The instinct that once kept you alive in a village of 100 is now drowning every single day in a sea of millions. So the next time you close the app feeling smaller, remember what you were actually looking at. Not real lives. Curated highlights, ranked by a machine that profits exactly when you feel behind. The feed isn't a mirror, it's a funhouse, and you've been comparing your real self to a reflection that was never true. You can't delete the instinct, but you can choose what it points at. Unfollow whatever shrinks you. Measure yourself against who you were last year, not against a stranger's best frame. And every so often, just close it and look up. The scoreboard was never measuring your life. It was only ever measuring how long it could keep you watching.